Steam, when it comes to weird and interesting games, Steam is actually a minefield. There are some games that'll blow your leg off, right? But then there are some games that are just gold. They're gems. No one knows about them, and they're super good. It's a shame no one knows about them, but everyone's fucking playing Overwatch 2. Why would a sane individual play Overwatch 2? Explain that to me. There is no reason. There's no reason in hell that a grown-ass man should play Overwatch 2. There's no benefit to it. The way I see it, you play games to have fun. And if you have fun from playing Overwatch 2, more power to you. Who am I to blame, right? But I would like to think you are someone when at the end of the night you lay down and you go to sleep, you'd like to think to yourself, man, this was a good day. I'm happy with what I've done today, so I can go to sleep with a clear conscience. I'd like to think that's the type of guy you are. So what I don't get is, if you waste your entire day by playing Overwatch 2, how can you sleep that night? Do you lie to yourself? Huh? Do you say, oh no, this day was justified, it was alright? Do you really say that to yourself after playing Overwatch 2? How do you look yourself in the mirror? Now you might think I'm this hateful towards Overwatch 2 because I'm, I don't know, like Team Fortress 2 player or whatnot. No, just the opposite. I was an Overwatch 1 player. And I know, or rather we know what Blizzard did, right? We know what they did. They fucked us. They fucked us in the ass. They're still fucking you guys in the ass, and you still give them money for it. It's insane. It's actually a sort of like a social experiment. Like how badly you can fuck someone until they stop giving you money. That's what Blizzard is running on you guys right now. And I mean, what they're fucking you with must be so good that you guys never stop to question it. As long as the fucking is coming, as long as the dickening is coming, you guys are just fine with filling up their pockets. It's insane. It's unheard of. I wonder if like stunts like what Overwatch 2 devs pulled could be pulled in early 2000s. And I wonder if a studio that would pull that kind of a stunt would still be in business in the early 2000s. I don't think so, man. This is primarily a past 2020 thing. This is primarily a past COVID sort of thing. Like, people are so after the pandemic, people are so fucked up in the head now that some things they will go wild with. They will go wild. Even the most tiniest of things, they will make a huge issue out of them. And with some other things that are actually huge issues, they won't fucking say a word. They will roll over and ask for more. So for me, Overwatch 2 is exactly like that. Overwatch 2, what they pulled with that fucking game. Actually, what Blizzard did with, oh my god, for these last 3 to 4 years, it's unheard of, it's unacceptable, but people don't care. People don't care. Because the reality of the situation is, as long as people are having distractions from their lives in a meaningful way, and I'm saying meaningful in air quotes, right? In meaningful ways, then they are fine with getting fucked in however way they can. They don't mind. They don't mind. So if they think they're getting that meaningful fun from Overwatch 2, then that means whatever Blizzard does, whatever bullshit marketing they force on you, how many times they steal money from your pocket or they manipulate you into buying something that's surely not worth it. You tell to yourself apparently that it's all meaningful. It's meaningful fun. You're having fun, right? You're having fun at the end of the day. To hell with everything else. To hell with the morals. That's the world they set up, man. That's the world of Blizzard that we've collectively helped build, actually, and we're still helping them build it. Look at all the people who play the newest World of Warcraft expansion. Even though it's still shit, even though it's still the same game, nothing has changed. Like literally nothing has changed. You think Chris Metzen coming back is gonna fucking magically change anything? No one that has worked with Chris Metzen all those years ago remain within the company. So how do you think one man can change everything? Like how in need of a copium are you that's the argument? I don't understand. I don't. But with World of Warcraft, you can just play the "you're just a hater" card on me, because I never actually played World of Warcraft, so I literally wouldn't know. And I'll tell you why I never played World of Warcraft, because the idea of paying $15 every month to an MMO, of all things, it always sounded so fucking stupid to me, man. Because in the MMOs, the type of things you'll be doing, they are always finite. Of course they helped build the illusion that, oh, it's because it's an MMO, there are so many things to do. You can do crafting, you can do, I don't know, fucking housing, you can do this, you can do that. And I'll be honest, in terms of many of the MMOs, popular MMOs out there, that sentiment is actually true. There's actually a lot of things, a lot of different things players are able to do. But not in World of Warcraft, man. World of Warcraft doesn't have a lot of systems in place that are worthy of asking you for your $15 every single month. I would actually argue World of Warcraft has less systems than the other popular MMOs. And by systems, I don't just mean any fucking system. You can just say, oh, there's this system, there's this armoring, transmog system. Like, I remember when the transmog system came out, it was like a huge deal for the World of Warcraft community. They'll be like, bro, my stats will be from the items that I wear, but how I visually look outside, it can be another items. Isn't that insane? Where at that point, literally any and every other MMO was still using that tech. So World of Warcraft literally did it last, but only they got praised for it. That's why I say we helped build this fucking crisis, right? We helped build this madness, and players are still shilling. They're still shilling. It's insane. The other thing is, I think BlizzCon also plays a huge part, right? Because what BlizzCon does, first, it works as a huge marketing scheme for them, right? They may pour a lot of millions of dollars into setting it up, but after BlizzCon, literally for 1 month, every news coverage will be about Blizzard Entertainment in everywhere you see. So it's actually a superb marketing move that BlizzCon provides. But also what it does is, it's how do I put this into words? It's actually quite manipulative in the fact that BlizzCon makes you think that everyone who plays the Blizzard games, oh, like we are this one huge family of nerds where this is the only place we can speak our nerdness freely to each other. That this might have been the case in the early 2000s, but it's certainly not the case anymore, right? Like, no one shuns you just because you like some nerdy things. It's not the world anymore. But that thing consistent for so long that people who attend to BlizzCon have this inner idea that I have to support everything Blizzard does because they're my family, right? It's so fucking fucked up, but that's how they get you. That's how they get you. And now you see these online warriors that are defending these billion-dollar companies on the socials, on everywhere, honestly. That it just fucking sickens me. Because I don't know how it came to this. I don't know, like, what else do they need to do for you to say, bro, this is fucked up. A company shouldn't be able to do this. Like, what more should they do? Should they just flat out, I don't know, kick a puppy live on stream to show that they're fucking scum? What does it take? What does it take? Not much, I wager, not much.